Alright, welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. I got everything figured out, cleared out Sanctuary, because I think I mentioned, but I feel I should mention again, that I do spend some time working on the settlements, but don't worry, that's not all I'm gonna do. You know, we're gonna go through gameplay and other stuff as well. But I do enjoy the whole settlement building and basically taking over the Commonwealth and making it your fucking bitch. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. That mailbox, and then we'll head off to the Museum of Freedom. Alright, so I did some... Oh god, no. So I did some basic stuff, you know, just get my gear set up. A side effect of getting my gear set up is the fact that I become a little too powerful early, but it's not that big of a deal in my eyes because you're typically able to breeze through the early game regardless. At least if you're on normal mode, it's pretty easy to get through basic stuff. My gosh, you are definitely in the way. The statue. There we go. But yeah, you know, we got a jetpack, got my trademark hat for the Fallout universe. I even got nice little revolver here, set up with the two-shot. I typically like to avoid using two-shot, but sometimes I really like it because if I'm walking around and I do hip fire, if one shot doesn't hit him, the second one normally will.
What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Sure.
Animations. Okay.
Okay then. Let's stick together.
I also installed a mod which kind of changes up the animations for revolvers. So yeah. I used the Ruger a little. I put two-shot on it just because I didn't do that. Like, I haven't done that before and I wanted to experiment with it, and it was cool. But honestly, it's not my cup of tea. Ability. Do it yourself or uninstall. Do it yourself. Oh, that thing. Okay. Here it is. Burger. Eggs. There's a lot of stuff. I thought I installed some fucking outfit somewhere. Oh, I also have a mod that increases dog meat's usability, let's just put it that way, because typically he's not the most useful, but I do have one that makes him a fair bit more useful. Police blue patches, let's go with Minuteman patches. Weave, we'll give him the best of the best. And no pouches because that tends to cover up the patches. Alright, dog meat, where are you, boy? Here, boy. Here you are.
Hey.
Trade. That's fucking random. Okay, I'll hold on to that. Go, and you put that on. Oh, what a good boy. Okay, we'll just drop that thing that you picked up off over here because I don't want it in my inventory. And let's go. Off to the Museum of Freedom. Got to be fucking kidding me. Wait, did that not get it? I call bullshit. Alright, you're mine. Here. Thank you. Alright, Mr. Gravy.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
I don't remember if I still have that mod installed that makes laser muskets more useful, but it's called Useful Crank, and it basically just makes it so laser muskets don't require ammo. Because if you think about it, you're cranking it up. You know, that's what you do to generate electricity.
Who's playing games with me, huh?
So, I don't know, I thought it made sense to not. Little round top. Hello? I also have the sound overhaul, which kind of changes the sounds of some things. Right there. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I'm treating this like a master lock and it's a novice one. Maybe I should stop being such a fucking tryhard. There we go.
Yes.
Drop dead already. Actually, I've never really looked over here. Oh god, that's bright inside. It's almost always super fucking dark. Now it's really bright. Oh, I did give myself a couple perks, mostly just for crafting, not many combat related perks, mostly crafting stuff.
Fuck was that? Hell out of here. We got no reason
I love that. I wish that happened in Fallout 76. I really like that. Okay. There you go. Hello? Quite loud. Alright. I'll help you guys in a second. First, we gotta pick up the stuff from Sim Settlements. Alright. We will, let's see, where is it? Here it is. Okay. Returning. Automated. Looks good. Ultra. Great. Alright, there we go. Now we have some settlements configured, installed, whatever. It's working. Sim Settlements is definitely one of my favorite mods.
Hell yeah.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
maybe?
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill.
I like the way that I'm standing with the pistol, but it looks a little goofy.
Please, go on.
Nah, that...
Sorry. Sounds really rough.
God damn it.
Dang.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis?
Mm-hmm.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie.
Yeah, I
We're
don't
talking
care
a
about power
full
armor,
suit
though.
of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I look like such a dork like
I
that.
like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bow. Get...
Uh-huh. Huh.
It'll work, provided we can reactivate the suit. It's totally out.
Yes,
I'll help if I can.
I have the thing.
Right.
Look,
I have it.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion.
Well,
I already grabbed the fusion.
what
Oh!
are you, crazy?
Sorry. Yeah, I am a little crazy.
Yeah, nice. Oh, kid. There's something coming.
Alright. Let's have a look at our special stats really quickly.
And
Okay.
it's angry.
Honestly, I wish the special system was more similar to like Fallout 76. Because I like the special system there. I'm not a huge fan of like the perk system, but I like the special system. Alright. Oh god, I forgot I installed that mod. Yeah, I have a mod that adds a cute little thing to getting in and out of power armor. It's like, you know, a car.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here. You.
Not a lot of people can get past my boys. Shit, I'll give you that.
Alright, you know what? Come here. Alright, you wanna go? Let's go. That's always satisfying. Honestly, that was actually kind of fun. That's probably the most fun I've had with power armor in a long time. And, I mean, honestly, I'm not a big fan of power armor, but I really liked just... It felt pretty good. Maybe I'll give it another try in 76. We'll see. The thing with 76 though is that I use a pistol build.
You okay?
I'm fine.
So
That was
Yeah.
a pretty amazing display.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
Listen,
You're welcome. Anytime.
well, since you...
All right, Garvey. Please, tell me. I knew it.
my son,
tell me
Mama
where he
Murphy
is.
and her druggy fortune telling.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems.
Right?
No, Mama Murphy
Alright.
talked about.
So at this point we can leave and they'll just go to Sanctuary.
Shush, Preston. We're all gonna die if...
But yeah, my only issue with a power armor build, especially in Fallout 76, is that I use pistols, and this just looks fucking weird, man. Like, yeah, big suit power armor just uses a dinky little pistol? Doesn't make any fucking sense. You're gonna use a giant suit of power armor, you're definitely gonna use a rifle at the very least. That makes sense. In a post-apocalyptic wasteland, it actually makes more sense for people to be toting around pistols more than rifles, because, well, let's look at swords. In medieval times, people would carry swords because they were a convenient way to defend yourself. You wouldn't carry around a spear. A spear all over the place with you, because that's not very convenient. It gets in the way. Yeah, sure, it's definitely more effective, but I guarantee you everyone who wasn't a soldier, I fucking love that, would just be walking around with pistols. Because that's what they did in medieval times. They just walked around with swords and daggers. They did not use, you know, they didn't carry a great sword with them, because that was very cumbersome and it hampered their ability to do things. Where the hell are they? Oh, they're taking their sweet ass time. That's where they are. Okay. That... Ooh. I think I will, like... What I might do is that I might do settlement build videos where I build it like on camera or off camera or something like that. And then at the end, I show it off. I don't know. But I definitely... Oof, that would have been bad. I definitely will not just be doing stuff like right there and then. This is just me doing a little bit of cleanup while I talk about my plans. But yeah, I'm not sure if I do it like build on camera is the thing. Like, would I do it recording and then kind of do an overview afterwards? Or would I just kind of say fuck it and just do it all off camera, then show you guys later? And honestly, I feel like that might be a better idea, so that way you don't have to sit through a 40... Actually, honestly, I've spent hours building stuff, so it might be better for me to do it in like an hour. Not an hour, but it might be better for me to do it off camera. Just thank you. What I wanted. Alright. And there's I want to put a bed in the Soul Survivor's house. There's that umbrella. No, not the foundation. I was just trying to get rid of the fucking door. There we go. Just grab the picture frame. You've got the bathroom, Mr. Handy Box. Just put that over there. Get out of the way. I tend to like to leave Sean's room as it is. Kind of like a memorial, almost. Memorial to the kidnapped child. But yeah. I don't really mess with that. And we'll just put some lighting in here so I don't go fucking crazy. Is housing without lights drives me nuts, especially if you've seen what I do in ESO. Most of my houses in ESO, in fact, literally every fucking house I've ever built in ESO is like lit up the wazoo. Because I like lighting. I do not like dark spaces at all. Fun fact, I actually don't have a fear of the dark. I did though for a while when I was younger. Now it's just like a uncomfort of the dark. Yeah. I do have to say though that one of my favorite lights in the game is this. I fucking love these, and I'm not entirely sure why. They're so cool, borderline festive. They look nice and they light things up well. I just love it. I don't know why. Then we will put a, it's not right. We just want to get a chemistry bench. So I did have a mod that gave Sanctuary a wall. But sadly, for a lot of reasons, I had to get rid of that mod. It was causing a lot of problems, and it was making me have to do a lot of work that I didn't want to do. So I just ghetto walled it up. You know, I used a lot of the already existing parts of Sanctuary to block it off. Like this, you know, hedge here. The only part that really needed a substantial wall is this area over here. And, you know, this is being dealt with. So, yeah. Here we go. Preston.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama.
Right.
I think we could settle.
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here. Over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it.
Damn. You say you were frozen.
Just my son. Somebody...
Damn. I'm sorry. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
I've heard of another settlement.
I've had word from a settlement asking
Yep.
the only chance to start
Yep.
I'd be glad to help.
I just
fantastic.
wish you'd get to the fucking point,
Minutemen-
man. Because I do feel like the Minutemen are, without a doubt, the best hope for the Commonwealth in terms of, like, rebuilding society. But holy fucking shit, Preston's annoying. Like, he's a meme for a reason. Oh, what the balls? Okay. Set that up. So, where's Sturgis? Because he's gonna ask us to help, like, make the place a home.
Do you have a
Sturgis.
moment? I wanted to
Willing
thank
do
you
some work.
for helping us out in Concord.
Yes.
I'd be glad to help.
If only we'd run into you sooner.
Alright. So, beds. Oh, apparently there's enough beds for them, so just go back and talk to
I
him.
like it. Having a place to sleep will... Well,
Alright,
I'm on.
now we do water. So I actually like to do this. This is how I like to move power around. Rather than using like connectors or something, I'll just use these as a way of like ferrying power from one place to another. Overall, works pretty well. All right, pull out resources, water, and drop that in there. Yikes. Voila! We have plenty of water. Someone showed up, which means we need to put another bed down. That's fine. Put one in here. There we go. Just in case more people show up while I'm totally not paying attention to this place. Where the f Sturges go? Okay, Garvey? You? Go away over here. Hello? Let's go find Sturges. Right, that does remind me though. So I have a bat file. Oh god. That's not good. So the bat file is broken. I can fix that later. But where is Sturges? Is he in here, perhaps? Yep, here he is.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right.
Good deal.
Okay. So for this, I just used the sim settlement stuff. That way. Right. And we can just throw these down. Plop one of these down over here. One over here. One there. Over there. There. You guys can figure it out now. Right. And that ought to do it. Okay. I will finish up that little side quest for Sturges, fix that bat file, and then I'll be going to bed. So I'll just end the video here now, and thanks for watching.